Well, we're getting close to finishing up on the project here. It's going to be a mad dash to the finish. Obviously, the cooler temperatures are starting to bother us a little bit. Sod's a big thing we're getting ready to do. Sodding on 3T, we're finishing that. 16T is obviously complete. 17T is complete. We're getting ready to sod that. 12T is getting done. That needs to be sodded. 15T also needing to be sodded. They're currently working on 11T. Once they're done with 11T, we're going to shoot over to 13T, get that one done. 18T has already all been shaped in. That's just going to need to get prepped, get T-mix in it, and then we're going to sod that one. 1T and then 9T are going to be our last ones to do. So we're trying to get, we're getting close. Like I said, sod's a big deal. They're busting out the T's. All the bunkers are done on the golf course. They're just adding some sand to the remaining bunkers. So from that standpoint, we're really doing good. Like I said, it's just a mad dash to the finish line to get the sod down and try to get everything else buttoned up, get some haul roads sodded, and just put the golf course to bed for the winter. We're still doing some work on the golf course, you know, mowing fairways, mowing greens, mowing tees. We're going to be doing all of our late fall prep work in the next week or so and get the golf course ready to be put to bed. On the irrigation side, they're working currently on 15T. 15 fairway has yet to be done, so that's the next place they'll go. After 15, we have 13, 1, 3, and 4 to do. Hoping to get done by the end of the year. If not, we'll probably have to come back early in the spring and get a few holes done. The cold temperatures are the only thing that's going to stop us. If the ground freezes, then we have to stop operation. Next week, you'll see a lot of the tees buttoned up. We should have 6, 7 loads of sod coming in next week. So that'll be what you'll see the most. As long as the ground doesn't freeze or we can get sod harvested, we're going to be in good shape. We're going to do some. We're going to grade number 11 green. So that's basically vertical aerification. We want to make sure that those greens that we did, 11, 6, and 8, that we get good rooting on those, so we're ready for next year. We'll do our late fall fertilization on all the greens. Then we'll spray those with our snow mold protection. This year we're going to go ahead and we'll do the same on the tees and the fairways. We're going to put a dormant fertilizer app on those. And then this is the first year we will spray those, the tees and the fairways. Normally down here in Cincinnati, we don't need to spray tees and fairways for snow mold, or I haven't in the past. But with us trying to grow the grass as hard as we have been, it's juiced up pretty good. So I just want to make sure with it being juiced up that we don't get any snow mold disease during the winter. So we'll spray those fairways. We're hoping to have all that stuff locked up by the middle of December, and obviously the weather's going to dictate that, but if we have to stay some long days to get that done, we'll get that done. But we're going to start on all that stuff starting next week and just pick it off as we can with weather conditions being as they are. We're going to be putting some covers on a couple of the fairways still. We had some weak areas from shade. Number 4 approach is one we'll have a tarp on. Also on by the fairway bunker on number 4, we'll have a tarp. We're going to put a tarp on 5 fairway. Same thing, the oak trees on the left side of the fairway have been shading that. That didn't grow in as nice as we wanted to. And then a few areas on 13 fairway will tarp, and those will be tarped all winter long. It's been a long fall for the project, for myself, for my staff. I'm looking forward to getting them out of here and getting the project done and getting the grass growing for the spring and ready to go for the membership to see. Like I said, I think the overall project's been a huge success. I think everything I've heard from people, it's a great vibe, and I think the golf course is going to be phenomenal next year, much better. I think just the characteristics we've added with the tees squared off and the clean, fresh look, some of the tree removal, the bunkering, it's just setting the golf course off. So I'm really excited about it. I won't lie, it's been a long fall. Looking forward to getting a break, getting ready for go next year, because I think it's going to be phenomenal.